afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching this video from. Welcome to Great Trading Lab. Before we get started, kindly click on the subscription button, like and share this video. I'll be talking about the trade I entered this week and also the trade I'll be looking out for next week. So first of all, we are going to jump into Euro AED. I'm also going to be telling you why I will be holding this trade, because each of these trade I'm showing you, I'm still holding my position on this trade. So we are going to go on the weekly time frame. As you can see, the weekly time frame is pretty much bullish, but we are having a retracement back to this zone. We had a break and we are having a retracement back to this zone. And then if you look here, you are going to see we had a left shoulder, a head, and also a right shoulder. So you can see that we have a clear head and shoulder pattern on the weekly time frame. So we are expecting the market to come down to 1.23841. We're expecting the market to sell down to this point. So if we go also to the daily time frame, we are still pretty much bullish on the daily time frame, because we had a change of structure here to the upside, break and retest to the upside, then we had a retracement, but market have not changed the direction yet. So we are driving the market back to this zone before maybe we can look for a buy, or we just close, take our profit, and then we leave. So this is it for Euro AED. So I'm still holding this trade. I'm still holding Euro AED till next week. Holding till next week till I hit my take profit. So this is it for Euro AED. USD JPY. USD JPY, I dropped this signal on my Telegram group, as you can see it on the screen. We have been holding this USD JPY for a week plus, me and my community, because I dropped the signal on my Telegram group. So but I left here because I had another entry here that was supposed to drive up to the upside, but price came and hit my stop loss. So I closed here, and then also I closed this position here and then reopened another position here. That was after I saw the possibility here of the market still going up to the upside. So I took the buy from here, and we are still holding it, and we are expecting price to go up to 157.047. So that is it for USD JPY. That is it for USD JPY. USD JPY, we are still on the uptrend on the weekly, daily. So we are expecting the market to go up to even 160.000. We are still expecting the market to go up, but it just depends on how next week is going to be. I'm seeing that on a daily we may have a possible retracement. We may have a possible retracement here to this zone here, or we will just continue going to the upside, then break here and retest this point to continue to the upside. So it just depending on how next week is going to be. We may have a retracement here to this point, or we just continue going to the upside, then break and retest to the upside. So that is it for USD JPY. Then BTC, remember I said all this trade that I am showing you, I'm still on this trade. BTC USD, we are expecting BTC to go to 100k or less than 100k. So we we have a change of structure on a weekly time frame. We have a change of structure on a weekly time frame, and then we had a good break and retest of this structure here. So we are expecting the market to come down to like even 97k before any possible buy to the upside. So on a daily we had the first sell from here. I also dropped it, me and my community here. And if you are following my YouTube, you are going to also see that I talked about this BTC sell. So if you are on my Telegram group, you will see that I dropped BTC sell to 100k, as you can see it on the screen. And then I was expecting a retracement. I entered the first time, I got stopped out, so I entered the second time. We are in this zone. We are trying to retest this zone and then have a sell continuation to the downside. So BTC, we are very much bearish on BTC. And then this is the trade that I am on, and I have been holding since last week and also this week, and I'll also be holding it for next week. So the trade I will also maybe add to my collection is GBP USD, because GBP USD, we have been bearish since last week. We have been bearish on GBP USD. I also talked about it on my Telegram, but I think I didn't drop the entry because it was my personal trade. So I'll be expecting a retracement back to this zone, because remember we broke out from this zone, so we'll be expecting a retracement back to this zone and then a sell continuation to the downside, because the market is pretty much bearish. On a weekly we are bearish on a weekly, and we are expecting price to go down more. We are expecting price to come down to like 1.28000. We are expecting price to get down to 1.28000. So we are expecting more sales on GBP USD. More sales on GBP USD. Yeah, this is it for GBP. We are expecting more sales. Yeah, so we are expecting more sales to 1.29766 on GBP USD. We are very much bearish. As you can see, we had our first entry, had our second entry, and this will be our third entry, and I think this will also be a big trade too. GBP USD may sell more than this, but we are just following the structure. We are not just trading, we are following the structure, following the zones. We are trading zone to zone. So that is it for GBP USD. Another trade I'll be looking out for again is GBP AUD. GBP AUD. I'm looking out to trade this counter trend, but I don't know how the week is going to be, but I'm looking to buy from this point to this point and also sell from here down. So depending on how this daily candlestick is going to close, and then I'm going to look for a possible buy. Maybe we have a retracement. I would love to buy when we have a retracement back to this zone, and then we buy. I would love to buy around here, and then my stop loss is going to be below this zone. Then I'm going to target here. That'll be like a clean 1:4. That would be a clean 1:4. So we'll be expecting a retracement here, but if I just have a retracement back to this zone, then we are going to have the buy to the upside. So this is it for GBP AED, and also this is it for the trade that we'll be looking out for next week, and also the trade that I've been looking out on. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also don't forget to like this video. Thank you.